Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Yo, 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 yo. I don't know. Okay, well there you go. It's just not showing the audio visual reference, so I guess that's working now. Okay, so can't get mad at anything, really. I mean, you could, but who the hell would you be? A dipshit and an asshole, right? That's all you'd be. Oh, this guy's been working on this game for how long? Like, ooh, God, it's so clean. Just look at the background, dude. That's so clean. So clean. Okay, so I really do want to continue using this character. We're not getting the XP, so weapons aren't going to be changing anytime soon until the XP comes through. I'm not sure if there's like a threshold we have to break for it to start doing anything else, but yeah, finishing one match, multiple matches finished. So yeah, all right, we'll just tweet to them real quick. Let them know. They probably already know about the XP glitch. There's a definite audio glitch happening, that's for sure. Visual audio representation isn't showing up in the lobby. I'm not sure how well it is in game, um, how well received it is in game, but it seemed like it was working a second ago, but then it dropped out again. So I don't know. That could be a YouTube issue. That could be a PlayStation issue. You know what I mean? I got my controller plugged in. It's fully charged. Actually, I'm gonna unplug and replug this in just in case. There we go. Just to help support that. Bing, bing. All right, let me refresh this stream page here. Ba-dum, bam. Ba-da-ba-dum, bam. All right, right back 1 second. Let me go refill my cup of water. Make this little tweaks here. I know they probably already know, but it never hurts to try, right? Because as they were saying and asking, they would like all the feedback they can get, and I'm gonna do my best to help them. They most likely know, but I mean, what's another, right? What's another? All right, guys. So let me just take a second here to make that quick little tweet to them. I know they probably already know, but like I said again, it never hurts. I mean, if we want this game to continue going where we know it can go, we got to give them all the feedback we can. So yeah, just let me complete this here 1 second. I'll be right with you. Okay, so the XP is representing here, but it's not being represented on that. And I think the issue may just be that I don't have the pass. So it's not recognizing the XP. That's okay. Yeah, it's just not procking in that there. So it is procking on the other thing though. So halfway there. Also, I want to send a shout out to the team. Where is it? Where is it? Dang you, Twitter. Oh man. Sometimes Twitter can be a pain in the ass. It's not as bad as Facebook, right? When you're actually watching something, it just refreshes it out of nowhere. Sometimes Twitter does it too. That's what just happened. Ooh, wait a second. All right, yeah, we'll definitely check out Summit stream later. He goes on point. All right, where was it? Where was it? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Twitter. I know Twitter's like not great for a lot of people right now, but I haven't really had too many issues. So yeah, shout out to the team at Twitter and Ema and Elon for going out of the way to be good humans. Legit, you guys are awesome. Thank you for what you guys are doing on behalf of the people of this country and the world. And the people to hopefully soon, I guess soon is a stretch of a word, but soon to colonize Mars. Oh, who knows? Maybe we'll get there, maybe we won't. Maybe the world in itself just has its own calamity and catastrophe, we get a reset or something. But who knows? Who knows? You know what I mean? Overall, that would really be the reasoning to go to Mars, right? Because the Earth is going to do what it's going to do. Volcanoes explode, water rushes, ice melts, temperatures rise, gases do what they do. You know what I mean? And who knows? Who knows? We're just here for as long as we can be, I guess, right? Live it up, love it, and count your blessings. All right. But I wanted to give a shout out to the team. Oh, sorry, a little distracted there. I'll give a shout out to the team. Where was it? Where was it? Boom, boom. There we go. What was that clip I just put out? You thing, you machine. Dude. Highlights shouldn't, honestly, I don't think highlights should be verified on Twitter, considering there should be at least like one or two like highlight things available for Twitter. That's a feature that I don't really think should require $9 too much. Like at least like one or two little highlight things here and there, you know what I mean? That are like I guess time gated, you know what I mean? Throughout like 2 to 3 days possibly. Or if you would have it like, on that time scale for about a week or two, pertaining to growth and stuff like that on your guys' end, maybe that could be beneficial for us. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking too much for something that you guys genuinely probably already thought about. I'm gonna eat some food in a minute, that's for sure. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, Twitter's gonna be slow now. That's okay. Good things come with time, right? Okay, yeah. So I want to send a shout out to the Flood Splitgate team. You guys are rad. Love the content. Love the positivity. And thank you for the support, each and every one of y'all. And I do believe if there is a list for all y'all Should be following you guys most likely by now, but I am definitely I'm going to start following a lot of y'all's. Where's it suggested? This thing doesn't have a suggested. Hmm. Let's see who Flood's following, really. These are the ones, these are the people that you gotta check out, because who they're following are the people that are gonna be on point. See, I'm following every Splitgate creator that they're following right now. Why? Because why the hell not? Tons of content, tons of good times, and everybody could use some support, right? Oh, hey, I seen the Zeta over there before. Oop, come on. 50 follows. 1074. Yes, we definitely gotta keep the updates for that. Notifications for that. For sure, yeah. Twitter being slow. So we'll just follow all. Just gonna continue following everybody here as we get into the game. We're just gonna play another arena game. There we go. Oh, hey, I just pressed the button. I think I accidentally pressed it again then, huh? All right, all right, all right. Let's get it. Loading time. One last call to check your loader because it might not be a good game. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to sing right now, and I know it doesn't sound like a can, but I got brains, baby, I got brains. But also, it's been a tough week. A lot of pollen in the area. Actually, fuck, it's been months of pollen. I swear to God. If I could just get the atmosphere back that I had, like, oh God, oh man. And I never thought I'd say this, but really, really, I truly do love the desert because of the lack of pollen. It's fucking ridiculous where I live. Like, legitimately, there are sheets of pollen when the wind sparks up past like 5 to 6 miles an hour. There's just sheets of pollen falling off of all the trees in my area. Like, legitimately, my neighbor's my neighbor's vehicle. It's like it looks like a freaking like on some days like he just cleaned it, so it's like it actually was shiny for like a day or two, but like they man, it's freaking so much pollen. The freaking car looks like a tennis ball after like 2 days. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes the neighbor comes out and washes his car, about 30 minutes later, boom, it's got 2 coats of freaking pollen armor there. It's funky. I was sick. They work in the menu too. Oh yeah. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Let's have some fun, y'all. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Love it. So we got the Flexecutioner.
Time for
We got
Hot
AIDS.
Zone. 5, 4, 3, 2,
We got Sam. Let's
1.
get it, guys.
Round 1.
Whoa.
Let's bring home the
Okay,
victory.
Ben 10 and your mom. That needs to
Occupy
be
the zone
changed
and
up
defend
there.
it to score.
What is that? That's horrible, dude. Not
Zone
appropriate,
is
guy.
hot.
Grow up.
Double kill. Guardian Angel.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
New power weapon in the arena.
Your teammate is going for a capture.
Oh, dang, I didn't know I was going to die there. No idea what's down there. Oh, shit.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
That did not work. Yeah, that guy needs to be kicked out of the game for sure.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Zone captured. Zone active.
Opponent is going for a capture. You started the capture. Good work.
Gotta get in there while we can.
Zone contested.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Double kill. Payback. Avenger. Zone lost.
They just tied it up. Don't let them get the next zone.
God, the melees are so satisfying.
Zone active.
Your opponent is going for a capture. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Good shit, good shit.
Zone contested.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
You think people would have more self-respect when they're creating abandoned tags?
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Oh, your teammate is attempting a capture.
Round 1.
You won the round. Nice work.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Zone active.
going for a capture. Help them out.
New power weapon in the arena. Zone contested.
Your teammate is going for a capture.
Zone captured.
Got a capture. Here's the post.
Zone is hot.
Your teammate is attempting a capture. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Your teammate is going for a capture. Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
So this deathknight
Just
guy's
tied it
shooting,
up.
huh?
Don't let them get the next zone.
Get to the zone.
Opponent is going for a capture. Teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Zone contested.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
You won the round.
One more round for the win. Get ready to get it done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, one of these guys on the other team's got some sort of an aimbot going on for sure.
Kickoff. Zone is hot.
Your opponent is going for a capture. Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Zone contested. New power weapon in the arena.
Your teammate is attempting a capture. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Your teammate is going for a capture.
Zone captured.
We got a capture. Hit the composure. Don't get cocky, kid.
Zone active.
Your opponent is going for a capture. Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Zone contested.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Moving up.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Zone locked.
They got a capture. Storage side.
Zone incoming. Zone is hot.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Round one.
We lost that round, but we're still in it.
Five, four, three, two, one. Match point. Zone active.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
Yeah, this Victor guy is definitely some cheating shit.
Zone contested.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
Zone cap complete.
We secured a capture. Keep up the pace.
Get to the zone.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out. Your teammate is attempting a capture.
Victorious.
Fantastic win! Well done! Time to celebrate!
I'd like to see the after, like the after game readout. Legit, yeah, I would like there to be an end game readout so we can look at the last match and stats and stuff like that. And so also a report feature because some of these people, yeah, they're definitely not fucking hitting headshots like that, bro, at all. They're definitely not. Also, there needs to be more of a representation of like I don't know, it's like 'cause you don't really look at anything else in game other than what you're shooting at. Um, sound I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't really know how much health I have at almost any time because I'm really not looking at anything else other than uh, other people. It's all timing. So yeah, I don't know, but I do think that guy was most likely cheating. You may be good, but also some of those shots, like yeah, no, bro, like behind, literally running and then fucking out of nowhere flick shot. Like nope, that shit. It's not how shit works, bro. It's not how shit works, but you know, is what it is. I would love to start the game or restart the game over to see if this issue here changes, but I'm not even sure if that's like an issue though. To be honest, it might not actually be a real issue. My only question is, am I going to be forced to use only this loadout because it is not showing me any progression? It's showing the XP counter in that after the matches, but it's not actually showing progression in terms of the weapons. I'm not seeing anything for my hyper or the synapse. I didn't really use the the synapse at all. I've been using the carbine quite a bit. Nothing seems to be happening. Um, I don't really think an extended mag for the carbine is something that is needed, to be honest. It's got a whole shitload of shots that it can tank. But like one carbine with an extended clip, in my opinion, you could probably tank a whole team easily in this 4v4 or 5v5, whatever this is, you know what I mean? I mean, piercing ammo too, but I don't see, maybe that guy wasn't cheating, he just had these things open and they're not experiencing the glitch and they're actually getting to, to play the game in the way that it's meant, without having the glitch. I don't know. I would like to start the game over again in that, but I've already done it a few times, and it seems as though that's not something that's going to change anytime soon for this. So for me right now, it's just enjoying the game, and then maybe next time we turn it on later, we'll get some, we'll see some progress in the things that could use a little change there. I'm fully, fully with the devs on that. You know what I mean? I know they're doing their best job. They only got so much time in the days and nights and their lives. You know what I mean? And they've already spent so much as it is. Uh, yeah, I like to play some of these other ones here. What is this? Team SWAT Stadium 20. Yeah, I can't. I don't like Stadium. Stadium. It's a nice map and all, but I don't like it. It's super. I don't know. Some fashions it just seems super small and it's kind of annoying. But then some of the huge maps too, not fun either. Like mid-range maps for this game, perfect. Mid-range map, perfect. Like small map, small amount of people. You know, bigger amount of people, mid-range map. Twice as big of an amount of people, big map. You know what I mean? It's kind of just how it should be. But yeah, considering the queue times and the availability the game and that, 'cause there are crashes and all that stuff still happening. So yeah, let's see what we're doing. I really do like this character. It's really, really nice. I feel like we should have a couple of classes though eventually, but yeah, does suck. Can't can't really get other stuff going here with that, but it's okay. Just get to learn the game, right? Perks not unlocked. Too bad. I would love to be able to toy around with some of this other stuff. Yeah, so definitely not using this thing. Okay, so I've never known an auto rifle to be that garbage in any game I've ever seen in my entire life. Because clearly, like that, it's not doing it, right? Like, look at the stats of this thing. Damage needs to be more. Accuracy should go down for sure. Rate of fire you can put down a little bit more. I would raise the damage up. I don't know, two, three ticks maybe four at max, right? Accuracy needs to go down at least one to two ticks within the damage rate for sure. Recoil, you could either bring up or bring down randomly pertaining to movement in itself. Fire rate, well, it's just damage per bullet, right? And range, I would say bring the range down a little bit just to keep it fair. But then you're gonna have to do that to the height or to the carbine as well, because accuracy on this bitch is, oof, it's really good, but it shouldn't be that fucking good. Recoil control should not be anywhere near what that is compared to the AR. Fire rate, that's a joke because the fire rate's really, really good, even though the fire rate for the AR is just not good. The range is great, yeah, cool, but I mean, I think it's a little unrealistic on both hands, to be honest. To be honest, but are you shooting for realism or not? Right? Who knows? Honestly, I think those two weapons could change in terms of balancing, but that's just me, and that's okay. Y'all don't agree? That's okay. Mic check, mic check. All right, we're still good. Nice. All right, give me 1 second. Sorry, guys, I had to take a second to pause and just roast fucking. I don't even know, just like I got to roast fucking marathon. I mean, come on now, dude. Like, at this stage of the game, dude, like, seriously. Yo, at McDonald's, keep an eye out for the temp app submissions, bro. I swear to God. I know, it's cold, but whatever, you know what I mean? Fucking A. Like, how do you fumble your shit that bad, right? I mean, I know I fumbled a lot of shit in life, but damn, bro. Y'all fucked up with marketing before you even got to the fucking parking lot. Hot damn. Oof, what? Why would anybody? Okay, sometimes the tweets I see, OSLIVE, Stunner Barbie, love you. You got some funny shit. But like, what is that question? Have you ever put shrooms in a blunt or a joint? Why in the fuck would you do that? You don't smoke shrooms. You ingest the shit. Smoking that shit's fucking weird, dude. It's so weird. Gotta love these tweets, man. But yeah, definitely never do that. You're gonna ruin the herb, and the experience is not what you're gonna want to be wanting for sure. Also, haha, haha, haha. Definitely keep looking out for the freaking temp app submissions. I used to work for McDonald's. Always sucks. I think we all work for some type of shit job, right? And if you haven't, go out and get yourself one. And then all the other jobs will seem less shitty, right? Depending on the level of severity of shit job you end up picking.
Firecracker. Five, four, three, two, one. Round one.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Switch between planting the firecracker or defending your base.
New power weapon in the
This thing is
arena.
garbage.
Firecracker in the ground.
They just lit a firecracker. Clock is ticking to defuse it.
Damn, are my teammates gonna play or just okay? Six. You guys are just all gonna be AFK so the other guys can farm. Fucking awesome. I'm leaving this match. How the fuck do I get out of here? Yeah, there we go. Not gonna sit in this when dudes are just gonna be AFK the whole match. Fuck that. Not wasting. I didn't just wait that long to get into a match that people not play. That's dumb. I, I, okay. Don't understand why it's such a small amount of people and you're not just ready to play. I mean, I can see if there's a ton of people in the match and like the map's a little bigger in that, but like three out of four people on my team AFK the whole time. I don't know if there's a bot system going on or people are just truly all somehow like miraculously going AFK together, but it doesn't speak too great about the habits of us right now. I know it's Saturday afternoon. It was Saturday morning. We, as the players, may or may not be having issues with the game in itself, but not my cup of tea watching teammates just sit there and be AFK while the other guys just fucking instantly cap and farm. It's kind of bullshit. It's not kinda. It is. You know, fuck. You know what I mean? Excuse my language, but I'm not gonna filter nothing. I, yeah, I'm too old for that shit. This shit, whatever. I sound like Samuel L. J. if I need to. Okay, you know what? It's itching. It's itching me. It's itching me. It's itching me. If you guys hang out here and just refresh the page in like 3 minutes or 5 minutes, I'm gonna refresh the game because I'm hoping they might have done something to fix this little XP glitch thing or whatever. And I'm just, I don't know. That's why I feel like I'm getting somewhere. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't need to, but I'm gonna restart this game. It's gonna drop the stream out. But if you guys hang out for a little bit and just refresh the page, the live stream will be right back up. And yeah, hopefully the little XP glitch is gone. The gentleman earlier said restart and whatever. You know, I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but honestly, I'm gonna give it a shot because I would like to upgrade the kit because the game's fun, but yeah, man, I want to get away from that auto rifle. Oh, and you know what? Let's just do this real quick before we do anything. Loadout 1 and 2 are now going to be carbide only. I'm, I do not even care. I'm going to do that on all characters. Because I don't trust these ARs at all. They're horrible. I've never seen an AR in any video game that was that bad. So definitely, they definitely need to do some changing to that. Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, I thought it changed it. Never mind. I'm done. Okay, let me make sure I got both of them. Yeah, 'cause it's gonna be like essentially carbine only, dog. You know what I mean? Carbine only, baby. Carbine and handgun, I guess. I should do a match in a little bit, just doing handguns only, right? Then we'll do some testing on each one, right? We'll do carbine, and then we'll do the other one, and then we'll try to go back and like look at damage or whatever. But there really isn't a too detailed informational readout system yet. That's what I'm waiting to see. I would like to see a possible report system, the a replay system as well. May quite possibly, you know, a full match replay system in the future would be fucking awesome. Because who doesn't want to go back and watch the craziness of the games? You know what I mean? This game is fast as shit. It feels a little slower, to be honest, than Splitgate 1. But there may just be, most likely it's just because upgrades are not being applied and whatnot. So in time, the game will feel faster. Also, character selection. There's that too, you know. I mean, for Rock and Arrows, you got the rush ability with the speed boost coming, you know. Uh, when they're on the Meridian, we got the hype set and the wellness. That's one good thing, you know. Hypersight's cool. It's kind of like wall hacks and that, but you know, hey, I'm gonna be fucking lazy with it, and I like this in this game for this game. Other games, I do not want to see such an ability on this, you know, because in this game, this actually does help. In other games, such things don't help. They're more of a deterrent because of the lighting situations, in my opinion, you know. Uh, and also, yeah, like it's mostly just unneeded. Like we play these games with those thoughts in our minds of skill and achievement and you know stuff like that. Like you know, and just having those things in a lot of games certainly don't help. I mean, Call of Duty, you know, that doesn't help having stuff like that there, and it also just feels like you're kind of cheating. You know what I mean? Like when I play Bloodhound on Apex Legends, I feel like I'm kind of cheating, but then also I get shit on left and fucking right because Bloodhound doesn't really do a goddamn thing, to be honest. Like it doesn't do shit. Like having that information is one thing. Being able to apply that information to the gameplay, whole different thing, of course, right? All right, so check. I'm going to refresh this game. I'm going to restart my application. I don't know how long it's going to take to get back into the queue, but last time I did, it was like three minutes, if that, not even 3 minutes to get back in. So I'm safe to say that uh, login times are quick, in my opinion. Earlier this morning, they weren't so fast. It was around 15 to 20-ish minutes. Yesterday, it wasn't happening. It just wasn't happening. And then they did what they had to do, shut the servers down, address the situation, much like all the other situations that they have to come across in game to fix things. And yeah, dudes are doing their shit. If you are part of the Splitgate team and you watch my streams, thank you for spending your time. Thank you for spending your weekends, which most likely are not weekends. All days in and Y are pretty much work days, right? I mean, at a certain point in life, you realize that that's what it is. Audio representation, not not being shown in the main lobby, but I'm pretty sure you guys can probably hear me, right? If you can hear me right now, uh, throw me a little smiley face in the chat or an ear. Throw an ear in the chat if you can hear me, or a mic or something like that. You know what I mean? Throw something like that in there in the chat if you can. If not, that's okay too. That's okay. Uh, we will be restarting the game and the stream in just a few minutes. Hopefully, um, they will have initialized or enacted whatever. Hopefully, they will have pushed a fix for the XP visual issues, I'm guessing. I mean, because it's showing up one way, but I would like some clarity on whether or not you have to have the BP for that to be showing up. Because my question is, that is the issue. Possibly. There may just be some background miscommunication. We hear you, is it super loud, right? I got the controller hella far away because I know my voice is big. We hear you? Both ears? You in the both ears? Or who? Who's hearing? We? Who's we? You and what army? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What do you think of the? What do you think it's? What do you think of the game? Just like this representation right here. Don't you think if fucking excuse my language, but don't you think if Apex had their shit together, it could look beautiful like this, and it wouldn't take hella years for them still to admit, like, yeah, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Oh no, no, no. I mean, just the lobby, just this menu lobby right here in general. Like this right here, to me, beautiful. All right, let's show you some battle pass stuff, right? You got that. Watch this. Oh yeah, get your crane kick on. Yeah, it's free to play right now in its beta form. There are Twitch drops as well. I added them earlier to try to see if we can get some YouTube drops because, I mean, personally, if you know, you know, I'm locked out of my Twitch. I have been since October. Uh, and yeah, yeah, Twitch. I'm gonna keep bad mouthing you guys until you fucking do your goddamn jobs. Period. And I don't care. I don't give a shit. Facts are facts. You guys are not doing your job, and you guys need to get your shit together. Because the fact is, I lost the possibility of currency by changing my password because you guys told me I needed to for security reasons, and then I couldn't even get back in because you guys won't even answer a fucking email, you sacks of shit. And all you guys do is parrot. You guys just parrot shit all the time. Oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. Meanwhile, all you're doing is catering to the fucking big money people out there, the ones that are clearly laundering. You know what I mean? You guys are clearly catering to the launderers, and that's it. And views our traffic specifically into your guys' fucking pocketbooks, and I know that. I mean, if you have any understanding of anything, yeah, Twitch, all you Twitch employees, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Don't act like it's not happening. It's happening on every platform out there, no matter what. But your platform, sadly, disgusting. I would say it's worse than Kick right now, but I don't even fuck with Kick either, just because the fact that shitheads are going to Kick doing just as bad as shit that they fucking were doing on Twitch and then still coming back and continuing to just flip flop and you guys allow it. Like both companies need to get their shit to fucking together. That's a joke. It's a joke in society that we as people are even allowing this and consuming this shit. You know what I mean? The fact that just goes to show how much at McDonald's you got in your bloodstream. So how's that for the plastic, Sammy? And molecules, you know what I mean? Our thinking is what? Not as good as it could be, but hey, yeah. But yeah. All right, who check it out. Sorry, fucking massive tangents. I know. Uh, we got the Axolotl plush. Got the thumbs up. We got the Unica. This is sick. Look at that. Such a sick skin. I love that color scheme right there. Miami baby. Laces out, as I said earlier. Oh, wait, wait, wait. That's only like the half of it. Got the cool little background for that. It's kind of like the finals in terms of the backgrounds here. And that's red. Uh, then you got the Death Bloom. And honestly, this Battle Pass thing, really cheap. It's really nice. You like TikTok? Yeah. Everybody uses it, but it also should not exist, right? Like, what the fuck? Honestly, it really shouldn't exist, and it really shouldn't be the thing that, like, the whole, like, the sad part is, like, the world is so retarded, they need a fucking 30-second fix, you know what I mean? Because their brains aren't even creating enough serotonin for them to fucking do anything, you know what I mean? Like, Like, how many times can you page Dr. B, Dr. B, and just stupid fucking dance and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know, that's where everyone is, in the fucking wrong place at the wrong times always. Always. I'm not going over there. I'm not doing that shit. I have respect for myself. I'm not saying anyone else is, but like, yeah, it's not worth it to me. It's a waste of my fucking time. I mean, I already have issues with fucking data breaches as it is. I'm not going over there to fully give those fucks all my data as it is. All right, man. It's not like I don't have it, but like I'm not chancing it. Also, I don't like the platform. I think it's fucking ridiculous. I think it's not visually pleasing, and yeah, not for me. Not for me. Maybe I'm just an old fart. I don't know, but yeah, my willingness to go over there is not gonna happen. I mean, I would get way more viewers if people actually were genuine and not a bunch of fucking cunts, but I mean, I'm not gonna pander to these dipshits out here. Like, no, no, like I'm not gonna pander to these dipshits. Like, there's zero reason I'm gonna pander to these dipshits. Like, my viewer base is gonna come naturally, and it's going to be just overall good people, not some fucks that are farming for some punk ass fucking. No, no, I don't believe that for 1 second. I don't believe anybody on that fucking platform is truly genuine. Like that shit's a bigger bot farm than Twitch's bot farms for sure, for fucking sure. Like, oh my God, the spam that would come with that. I don't want any part of that fucking shit at all. None. I like sandwiches, but I'm not partial to shit sandwiches. To me, that whole platform's a shit sandwich. But that's just me. They each their own. Other people like it. Other people are using it. I'm just not going to be part of the fucking simp crew. It's not for me. Yeah, but also like there's tons of other editing things, you know what I mean? Like editing, not fun. Not fun for me, honestly. I mean, it was fun at one time, Like the fun part of editing is when you're fucking done and shit actually works and you don't have to go back to fucking changing it. But yeah, you don't have to tell me about TikTok. Like I will not be swayed to go over there ever. Like their little editing things, there's small editing things here and there, not enough for me to want to even go over there. I don't know. YouTube's doing their best to have everything behind the scenes. And, if you're paying attention, it will come. YouTube will fucking dominate because, I mean, hello, YouTube is where everybody's fucking content from TikTok and everything else goes. You know what I mean? Like, if you check the updates and stuff and the creator updates, there's a lot of good shit. But also, here's the thing: YouTube in itself, primarily now, is kind of just used to upload videos, and then there you go. There's so many other applications out there to use. Also, I don't care for the mobile bullshit. I don't like it. I'm not editing shit on mobile. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if I was using a PC, not a PlayStation, and the laptop, like maybe if I had that shit linked together, and the stuff that I had wasn't outdated or whatever, then maybe. But I don't know. In due time, I'll have my own place again, and I'll have a nice stream set up, and it'll be awesome. But until then, this is what I'm doing, and it's okay. TikTok can lick my ass, um, and yeah, Twitch can go fucking make a shit sandwich daily as they do. That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, the game's fucking rad. Look at, like, dang it, what was I just do? There we go. I'm trying to show you the rest of this stuff. Sorry, I gotta oil my controller. Use the shit out of it. You like aliens, so there's an alien head on this here. There's that. I don't know what that's even supposed to be, but okay. It says bug spray, but it's alright. That cool little background. Got some symbiosis skin, you know what I mean? More tokens. Got a little free pass basketball crossover thing. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, put him in night night like the professor, baby. Also, if you guys don't keep up on like the professor and the and one stuff going on, like professor's still out there breaking ankles, and so are all the rest of those guys, most likely. So yeah, one up to those dudes. They're the shit. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna restart this real quick. About 5 minutes. We'll be back. I'm just going to allow the game enough time to do whatever it needs to do on the back end. I'm going to check and see if there's a little mini update patch thing going on. And we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes max. All right, guys. Thanks for coming out. And yeah, see you guys in 5 minutes. Sorry about the stops and restarts and that. These are just some of the things that happen with um, testing and playing betas. It is what it is. That's okay. We'll be back in just a minute. Hope everyone's having a great day and or night wherever they are, and you're part of the world. And see you guys just in a minute. Thank you for coming out to the stream. I appreciate all the love and support. Likes and subscriptions are free until monetization, but that's a long ways away. So if you're along the ride with me on this road to monetization, then yeah, I applaud you for hanging out and being on the road to greatness with me. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and let me just go and restart this here. Hopefully you guys come back now. You hear? All right, see you guys in a minute.